Hi everyone, this is Lisa from Happytohook Creations, and today is Thursday. It is June 6th, and I wanted to get on here real quick before heading to work. As you know from the video I posted, I think it was yesterday. Maybe it was, no, it was Tuesday because I was setting up. I took like a little video of a little before and after. I still forgot my rack. I didn't put it, my clothes rack. I was supposed to put it in the car when I got home, and I didn't do that. So we'll get into that. So I'm hoping this isn't a long one, but I'm not going to promise you anything. I don't have to, let's see, let me check the time. Okay, it's 7:33. I got 1 hour. I'm not going to be on here that long. Just so you know. Anyway, if today's your birthday, happy birthday to you. If it's your anniversary, congratulations to you both, and I hope you have a happy anniversary. You know, just, I mean, I can't stress it enough. Spend time with your family and have that piece of cake, or, you know, maybe your favorite dessert is a donut. It's your day. Every day is your day, but this is a special day. Do whatever makes you happy. As long as it's not hurting anybody, do it. Enjoy your day. Because I know I do. I love birthdays. I'm wearing because I only have a few more months. So I'm wearing my chapter 57 shirt before, and I'm sure she's going to get me another one because I really like this one. This is, well, she instigated, but my kids got it for me for my birthday last year. 57's not over yet. I still got a couple of months. Anyway, I have two things to talk to you about. Number one, my first night at the craft show. And number two, I had a box waiting for me when I got home last night. And I thought, well, if I'm going to talk to them about the show so far, let me go ahead and show them the yarn that I received. Now, the reason that I'm doing this, you're going to see quite a few videos, is because this market is a 5-day market. I didn't want to have to wait and compile it all together. I've got, you know, vacation coming up and stuff. So I just wanted to just do, okay, this day, this day, this day. So, and then at the end, sorry, I saw something was a little scrunched up. At the end of those 5 days, then I'll just have like a list of everything that sold in those 5 days. And I'm not going to tell you everything that sold. I'll just tell you like the highlight of that day. That way, at the end of the 5 days, I'll be able to do another video and say, all right, this is how many I sold. This is how many I took. This is what I sold it for. And we'll go from there. Because it's been extremely, like Tuesday, I was like really not, I don't want to say I was anxious to get it started. I just wanted to get it done, right? So I had the car all packed up because Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays today, those are travel days for me. So I have to make sure that all my clients are seen. That's like the most important, because this is my number one job. My crocheting will be my number one job when I retire. But right now, this is like my business thing. So I have to make sure my clients are taken care of. So yesterday, well, Tuesday when I got back into town, I got in at 3. So I still had 2 hours to pick my spot. I was so excited because it was me and one other lady, and then another lady showed up. So when you get there, then you can, and I picked the same spot. I was hoping that I would be across from my friend Tammy, which I was. So we're in the same spot, and I love that because even last night, people remembered me being in that spot. That's what's important. If you can get the same spot, if it's a good spot for you, talk to the person who's in charge of the vendors or of the event, and let them know that as a vendor, you want to be in the same spot if at all possible. Only if it's your, you know, if it's a good spot for you, because you don't want to be in the back of a room where no one's going to walk all the way to the back to the room, right? So mine was right by the front door. There's a door. So my setup, I'm sure you could see it in the video. There's a door behind me, and there's also a side door as well, which leads right out into the grounds where the ticket booth and food and everything are. So, and the teriyaki chicken guy is back. I love teriyaki chicken. I'm gonna have to get some. I try not to eat a lot of that food because it's just not good for me at all. but I can tear up some teriyaki chicken, I'll tell you right now. Oh, and they also have steak bites. I know I'm always talking about food, right? But steak bites are good too. Just with the potatoes, I always just give them to my daughter. But steak is okay. We just don't eat a lot of beef. It's hard for Jack to get that processed after having surgery. Anyone who's had any kind of surgery, and beef anyway, even if you don't have surgery, beef is hard to digest. It takes it a minute. So my yarn haul is from Premier Yarns. Oh boy. And I know Hirschner's has got a big sale right now, free shipping. I don't know how long that's going to last. So you guys might want to head over there and check that out. And I don't know how, let me see if I can do this, if I can check while I'm talking to you. If I can check on the computer. There we go. I mean, like, you know, I click it and it just doesn't want to listen to me. There we go. All right. I want to check because, no, I don't want that. What did I just sell? Premier. Okay, so let's look up Premier Yarn and let me see if it's still on sale, because I don't want to tell you it's on sale if it's not. And you're gonna see some glare. Oh, every time I get on this website, the Parfait Chunky. Oh my gosh, it's the colors are just, I love them so much. And I can't ever get Fable. If anybody can get the Fable in oh, what color? It's a new yarn. It's a new chunky yarn, but it's so pretty, you guys. But it's Fable. Premier Fable yarns. You'll know when you see it. It's pretty awesome. The colorway. See, I get so distracted. I can't get on a yarn thing. This is like the craziest thing ever. The one I was looking for was Dragon. I believe so. No. I don't even see it on here. I know you guys are like, I can't see it either, Lisa. Yeah, they're still out of Dragon. I guess that's like the best one. But Gnome is pretty. If you like, see that, I don't think there's a way, since I'm recording, I don't think I can, I really got to put a camera on my list of things for my birthday. Maybe I'll get one and I can start recording different, because I can't show you what I'm looking at. So instead of, just look up Fable yarn. If you like chunky yarn that's bright colors, or really, it's just really neat. You should check it out. All right, so let's see. Deals. There's a thing for deals. Yarns. I have to look around because the tripod's right here and my phone's in the way. So where's there you go, sales. That's what I'm looking for. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on outside, but it got really loud. Come on, I want to see the sales, please. Okay, they want to know weekly deals, bag deals, or clearance. Is that the one I got? Look, I have to look. Nope, that's not it. Okay, it's no longer on sale. So I'm going to get off of this website. I'm still going to show them to you, but they're not ringing up on sale. So I got an email from Premier, and they had, where's it at? I just had it, like the other one. There it is. Okay. They had Bloom. I've got stuff everywhere, you guys. They had Bloom Chenille. Okay. And then they had Premier Anti-Pilling DK Colors Batik, I guess. I would pronounce it Batik. I don't know. Batik? Doesn't make sense to me. It has to be Batik. It's kind of exotic, like saying, right? I'm just saying. So anyway, they had this on sale. They were $3 each, you guys. And why I didn't go crazy is beyond me. I know why, because I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see what they're going to offer me at Hobby Lobby. But $3. I've never used this brand before, this colorway. I've used the brand. And then, so this colorway, since I'm like throwing it up in your face, Marigold. This is Marigold. We show that to you. And they were $3, and I was very happy. So I'm going to show you all of those that I got, and then I'll tell you what the specifics are. This is Daffodil, and they're different. This is Marigold. This is, something just fell in my trash. Oh well, I gotta remember to pick up the trash after. I'll just sit those right there. Oh my gosh. And then I got 2 of these because I guess I really liked them. I don't know. But the bag's open, so. This is, oh, Buttercup. I liked that one. That's Buttercup. And I got 2 of these. See, they're in the bag. So Buttercup, Daffodil, and what did I say? Buttercup, Daffodil, and Marigold. That's what I got so far. But I think there's another one because, yeah, I wanted this one too. Oh, I guess I got that one too. Oh, man. So I think I just got like one of each that was available. So the blue one is Begonia. Then I have another one that's got blue, and it is Bluebell. Then I got another one. This one is Lilac. So there's Lilac. And let me give you the specs. They're 87. I know I probably showed it to you from the front because you can see right there, but I'm going to tell you anyway. 87 yards or 80 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. It's 100% polyester. So let me show them to you. I also got geranium. This is all that's left because I used it last night. I got geranium. So let me see. And then geranium. So those were it. That's what I got. $3 a piece, you guys. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you what I used the geranium on. All right, so the DK color one, the batik yarn, which I really like saying even if that's not right. I got Fuzzy Chick. I used that last night as well. I got Sweet Dreams. Look at how pretty. Now these are DK weight, so they are lighter. I don't care. That was pretty. And for $3, and yeah, I'll tell you the specifics here in a minute. Let's get to the colors. I liked Sunny Day. And they're not close because I was like, did I get 2 of the same? But no, this is, I love this chick one. I might have to get this one again, Fuzzy Chick. I really like it. But anyway, and this one is Sunny Days. Cloudy Day. Pinky Promise. I'm gonna tell you. Do you guys remember when I said that I put together a granny square blanket and it was just so much work because I had to make like over 50 little squares? This was the colors I used. Pink, gray, and white. Yeah. It did have a little gray. Not as much gray as you would think, but oh my gosh, that blanket haunts me, man. It haunts me, y'all. Rosy Posy. Let's see. Berry Jam. Oh, that one's it's kind of wonky right there, right? It kind of came kind of goofy. Hold on, let me squish it in and see if this is better. So this one, what did I say? Berry Jam. Berry Jam. And then, oh, this is another one of my favorite ones. It's another favorite. Okay, so this is another one, and it kind of, I was debating on whether it was something I could use with Cloudy Days. This is Sandcastle, and this is Cloudy Days. Look at how similar they look. So that's why I got 2 of them, because I thought, you know what? Whatever project I'm working on, I could do one of one and one of another. Maybe a cardigan with 2 different sides. I don't really know. But I just know that I liked those 2 colors together. Now, all these colors are great and wonderful. And that's, and oh, and then this, oh, my order. I gotta show you that. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'll count them up after I give you the specifics. Let me give you the specs on this bad boy. This one is one of my favorites. Like I stated earlier, I like them all, but the purple one, which one was this one? Sweet Dreams is one of my favorites, but this is the last one, and this is called Pool Party. Look at those blues. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh, I really like it. All right, so I got 1, 2. Let me see if I can. I don't know, you guys. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to do this. There's just too many of them. And then the one I used up. Ooh, it's raining. What you call it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's weird that I would only get 9 of something, but oh, my glasses. My other glasses fell in there. I gotta get those out. I couldn't look for them. I got glasses in every room of this house, you guys. So my extra pair, they fell in the trash can. Good thing I just emptied that. That would not have been fun. So 9 of those, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 skeins of the Bloom Chenille. Okay, I'm gonna move this out of the way. I've got this. I'm gonna make a kitty out of that. I thought that would be cute. So I'm gonna set that right there and get another sip of my coffee. Oh my gosh, you guys. All right, now it's still in the plastic, so I'm gonna, where's the opening at? I'm gonna go under here. Sorry, should have had that done already. Okay, so I ordered something on Etsy because, number one, it's something I love and I had to have it. And it's so funny because I don't know who it was, but maybe Marie, you know who you are. You sent me an email and you said, hey, I just wanted to make sure that you saw this because Jane has a bag. And I'm like, I already ordered it and it's already on its way to me. It arrived that very same day, but I hadn't been able to go to the post office until yesterday. So yesterday I picked it up. So this is, let me see if I can, oh, here's her. And there's no, okay. I wanted to make sure there wasn't a phone number. So if you guys receive a card from me and there's a 765 number, it's okay to show that to people. That is my number that I have specifically for my business. I took the old number off because that was my personal number. So if it's a 217 number, please don't call that number because I'm not going to answer, especially if I don't know who you are. But if it's the new number that's got this number right here, let me show you. This is my number for Happytohook Creations. So this number is okay. So if you want to call me, don't call me. I mean you could, but I'm busy all the time. I don't know if I'd answer, but that's the number. If you ever have, like, if you can't get through to me from, like, on Facebook or what else? Or email. I mean, Justine. Hey, Justine. Her and I have been texting because we were talking about something. Oh, it was Tuesday because I was heading to pick out my spot for my craft show. And she was showing me a picture of something that she was making. It was a bottle holder. It was a water bottle holder. So Jane, this is her information. Whoops. And the stitch marker, Jane, it is adorable. Thank you. It's a little cat, which I think is funny. I'll tell you why in a minute. So the back side has her address. I'm just going to show you this one. So this, I guess I could uncover my face. So Jane is the one who made this bag for me. And it had to go with my other bags because I received bags from people. I know Rochelle from EJ's daughter made me a bag. And then I got another one from, oh man, don't hate me. But y'all know I use those bags all the time. Like all year long. All year. Maybe Teresa. Maybe it was Teresa that made me one. Anyway, now I got one from Jane. And it's adorable. Look. So I have a bag that's got the same pattern on it. And this is in the inside. It's the lining. So, and see, she's got her little thing there. But the back of this, look at how cute that is. I love it. And I love that all my bags that I have that are Jack Skellington Nightmare Before Christmas, they're all different. They're all different but similar. So yeah, I was really excited. Really, really. So yay! And I can put some stuff in here. My purple bag, as you could see, that one right there is full of all cotton yarn. Most of it is I love this yarn. I've been making bags out of those. Oh, what else? I made 2 cup holders yesterday while I was in between customers at the show. And I don't know if you guys have a good pattern that you use, or just a good pattern that you use. I love this cotton for. Don't say dishcloths. Dishcloths are weird to me with that yarn. I don't know. I think it's just it's almost like it's too soft. Does that make sense? I know that seems kind of weird to you, but I need it to be a little stiff. In my head, I like scrub. So I like to scrub everything. So it's probably just me. But anyway, my bag is adorable. Thank you so much, Jane. This is awesome. It is very well made. You guys should check her out. I will have her link in the description box below as well. So ta-da. Oh, I just love it. But yeah, I'll be using this for more stuff. I don't know if it's going to be cotton yarn or whatever, but I have got a Notions pouch. I'm just getting, here's my pouch. Here's my pouch. Here's what my pouch looks like. Stop it. The yarn's attacking me. Okay, so I got my pouch. I keep that in my, in one of my bags. See? I got them. And then my other Jack Skellington bag, the one that Rochelle made me. Because I think the one Rochelle made me had a zipper. And it's right there. I'm looking right at it. It's got a red pocket in the front. When I get it out, because I've got a bag in front of me with my Jack Skellington picture. Man, I'm telling you, I think I'm obsessed. I'm slightly obsessed. What do you think? Okay, so I'm watching the time. It's been 22 minutes. Okay, so the market. Today, tomorrow, and Friday, it's from 5 a.m. or 5 a.m. Lord, if it's at 5 a.m., I'm not going. I'm just saying. 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. And the great thing about the guy that's hosting, his name is Jason. Man, he's right there at 9 o'clock. So we closed up at 9. By the time I, folded all my, so I get my tablecloths and I pull them over my product on both, and it works out great. And 9:14, I was pulling out of the parking lot. So it was quick. And I only stayed up for a couple of hours before going to bed, but I have to wind down. It was busy. I left the house at 8 in the morning, which means I got up at 6:30 and didn't get home till 9:20. So the lucky for me, where I live, the market is like 5 minutes away. It's right up the street at our fairgrounds. I live very close to our fairgrounds. So I thought that was pretty cool. So anyway, it started off kind of slow. We are in a building, the same building that I'm always in. And so you get your stragglers. It rained. I was traveling yesterday, so it was raining, some light, some heavy. So I called them like, hey, is it raining in Decatur? They're like, it's just sprinkling here. But then we ended up getting a lot of rain because there was little puddles everywhere. But it cleared right up. By like 3, sun was out. It was cloudy, but the sun was out and it started to warm up. So it got to almost 80 degrees yesterday. So people were coming inside the building to avoid the sun, to get into the shade, which really helps us a lot. That's why when the weather is going to be good, and it's going to be good this weekend, 80s Sunday and like high 70s the rest of the week. So it's going to be really good weather, and people are going to want to take a break and come in and sit down. There's table and chairs right outside our building, so when people get some food, they can sit down and they can eat. So we set up Tuesday at 5, and once everybody was in there, I set up. I take pictures of everything. I can't stress that enough. I have never had anything disappear from my tables, but take pictures or videos of everything after your setup. So you know where everything is. If you like that setup, then you can use it for the next one. But definitely take some kind of documentation. That's like our motto at work. Did you document it? Seriously. So, you know, so just make sure that you have some kind of a picture after you've set up all of your items and your signage and stuff. So 5 o'clock is when it started. I had my first sale at 5:14. So I was really excited. What I am going to tell you is that this event for the 5 days cost me less than $100. It was a $75 event. That means for 5 days, it's like $15 a day. Okay. So I did that in the very first sale. So that's how I break it down every day. I have to sell at least $15 worth, and then the rest, you know, I'm good. The rest is profit. So the rest is profit for me because I made that full booth, the full 5-day booth yesterday. The loaf cats, you guys, wowza. Wow. So I made, how many loaf cats did I make? Did I say 10? My little paper's right here. I think I had 10, and then 2 little small ones for my mystery yarn challenge that I did. Hold on, I'm checking my handy dandy notebook notes to put, oh man, where are they at? They've got to be one of the last ones because I wasn't going to make any loaf cats. Yeah, I made 10. So I made 10, so I probably had 12. I have 6 left. Those kids really love those loaf cats. Wow. I hope. So I'm like, I'm down to 6, and it's day 1. And this is again a learning curve for me because this is my very first 5-day market. And I'm like, yeah, man, I've got a big, huge bag of amigurumi, so that should be enough. Well, I sold a bunch of stuff, not just the cats, but yesterday was a really good day, and it was just a 4-day event. And Saturday and Sunday, it's all day. It's from 11 o'clock in the morning until 9 at night. So, yeah, so I come home. When I came home last night, I just started making stuff. Oh, and I sold 4 loveys yesterday as well. So I saw this little guy. He was too big. I got him at the, he's so cute. I got him at Five Below, I believe. And I made that, where's it at? Where's the yarn? I just had it. I probably threw it in there, but this is what I used that yarn on because I thought that looked really cute. Look at how well that matches. Now he's bigger than your normal stuffy, right? I mean, he's a big guy, but I just thought he was so cute. His little plates are gray. And this had all the colors in it. I gotta get some more of this yarn. I really wish I would have bought like 2 of everything when it was $3. But I'm trying to get rid of yarn. I don't want to have a bunch. Chenille yarn I'm definitely going to use though. So, you know, but I just looked at that and I thought, what did I just see? That's going to make, you know, that it's going to make a nice little lovey, a little lovey blanket. And yeah, my Elmo was the very first one to go. But anyway, I made this thing last night. And then with this, I was like, I wonder what this looks like. And seeing how I've already sold 6, let's just make one out of chenille bloom. So I did, and he's adorable. I love him or her. Super soft and squishy, and I'm almost out of polyfill. So when I'm done with work today, before I head back to my market, the fair, I got to go and get some stuffing. And if I can't find any today, I'm just gonna have to, I don't know, we'll have to figure it out because I'm almost out. And yeah, this little guy makes me so happy. He's super cute. And I have a box. I was hoping to have enough to do what Crochet by Jenna. She's got a video short out where she's got all of the ones that she's made. She makes the 2 colored ones. I have that pattern that came. When you buy the pattern, you get the different colored one or the solid color. She tells you how to do both. So I haven't done that yet, but I'm going to. But all of hers are the ones where you've got like a different color by the eye and then the tail. But she has them in a little box and it says kittens, $20. Cutest thing ever. So I do have a box, but I don't have enough kittens now. I mean, I don't have enough loaf cats. That's just not enough. So we'll see. I think it's a really great idea. So if I get some more made up, we'll do it. The lady right next to me is a tumbler. She's a tumbler vendor. Her name is Amber, and I had to buy a tumbler. Let me just... I have so many of these, but some days I feel like, Lisa, let's use my Happytohook. Some days I feel like, Jack, let's use my Jack. I did have one that had bumblebees on it. Manda took it. I also had one. She is making me a special order. I want one with Shrek on it, because I told her, I said, in a couple of months, I'm going to have to start making some Shrek hats again for Halloween and Christmas. And so I was explaining to her that it is still, after 11 years, no, I haven't, that's when my shop's been open. Maybe this has been like 7 or 8 years. I'll have to look. It's been a minute, maybe 6. Cameron is 13. He was maybe 8 when he asked me to make a Shrek hat. But it's still my #1 seller of my shop, hands down. So, yeah. And then I saw this. So she's going to make me a Shrek. She goes, well, what do you want? I go, if it's got Shrek on it, just, do what you do, but put Shrek on it. That's what I want. But I saw this and I thought, yep, I'll take it. It's nice and colorful. I love it. So, yeah. She is very reasonable. Her tumblers are like $23. I think that's the cheapest I've ever seen them. Usually they're like, 28, 32, 35. But, and now they don't come with a straw, but I don't need a straw because every single one of I have 4 of these tumblers, and I always buy extra straws. So I told her, I'm like, do you have straws? She goes, no, I don't. I go, don't worry about it. I don't need one. I was like, I can use my own. So yeah, so far, so good. The yarn that I used for this guy, look what, I'm going to make one of these. I saw this little chick in my stash and he's almost the exact same color. So I'm like, that's going to be adorable. So I'm going to make a lovey for this little chickie, this little chick. I also have this, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make one this size for this, but it was $5 when I purchased it. And I thought it was super, super cute. So I might just make a blanket and roll it up under, like in between the legs and attach it. And then that would just be, like a lovey in that aspect because it's really big. But like I said, you can roll up some yarn and put it right there and just secure it so it doesn't come out. So anyway, I thought it was cute. It was worth the $5, you guys. Anyway, that's my yarn haul. That's my makes. I got 2 of those. I got another one in the makes, but not, I got more stuff over here I'm going to take with me. And then I'll just crochet while I'm there if we're not too busy. So like I said, last night I made 2 bottle holders and they were in a rainbow. I love this cotton in some kind of a rainbow color. But yeah, that's it. That's the update and we'll see how it goes tonight. And like I said, today is Thursday and I still have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to go. And Sunday, I wasn't really thinking, I didn't think it was all day. But we are going to take Jordan out for breakfast because Sunday's her birthday. She is going to be 11. So crazy. There is one more thing that I wanted to share with you guys before I let you go. My grandson, Zachary, has left for basic training. So if you guys could just pray for him. He's very excited. This is what he wants to do. And as a military family member, as a Army brat, a military brat, I definitely support him. We, you know, said our goodbyes to each other. He's going to be gone for 12 weeks. I'm super excited, and I'm so incredibly proud of him for not only making that decision, but sticking with it, because he'd been talking about this for over a year now, and he's only 17. So he's going to basic training during the summer so that he can start after he graduates from high school at a higher ranking than an E1. So I just, man, I don't know. I'm all up in my feels about my babies. But my grandson he's an amazing child to me growing up. And now he's coming into this wonderful young man. And I mean, he's coming into his own, and he's making good decisions, and he's such a sweetheart, and I love him to death. And he's extremely athletic. And he's like this big around. I told him, I go, you're going into the Army? They're going to need to feed you more because he's so little. But he is so, because he's just been so physically active, like pretty much his whole life, he is very built for like basic training. He's built for it. Trust me, he's going to be fine. I really think he's going to be fine, but just pray for my boo-boo. We want him to just return safe. He is training in Missouri right now. And like I said, he's such a great kid. And I was so happy when he made that decision. And he thought I was going to be worried. And I'm like, no, absolutely not. I think it's wonderful. That's your decision. I'm very excited and proud of him. And because this is another chapter in his life. This is going to be his last year of high school. He's going right into the military once he graduates. So yeah, it's going to be really great. And I'm like, go someplace I've never been, will ya? I would love to come and visit you. So we'll see. We'll see. Abby's hinting at it, but I don't know. I told her, I said, if you go, fine. If you don't, that's fine too. But you need to have a game plan, you know, like know what you want. And she just looks at me, and I'm like, you're almost 18. You need to have something figured out. So she's got a game plan, but if that doesn't work out, I tell her, you got to have plan B, baby. You got to know what's coming up after that. You know how these kids get. They graduate and they're like, oh, maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll take a year off. Maybe I'll travel. I don't know. I'm moving this bag because it's like so big and so full. So anyway, just be praying for my Zach. But this right here, this is what I wanted. I wanted to know what you guys think. So let me know what you think. I want to make all the Bloom Chicks and have them in a row. It sounded like the door. Anyway, I'm going to head off to work. I've got a few more minutes. I'm going to finish up my coffee. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And I look forward to sharing with you market day number 2 once it's over. Happy hooking, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye for now.